Hello everybody and welcome back to Miss K Makeup. So today's video is actually going to be kind of a different video. I'm not going to be applying makeup to my face, but I am going to be decluttering. So today is day 2 of my self-quarantine and I'm already really going crazy and wanting to do things to keep me busy. So something that I did today was declutter all of this makeup and skincare out of my collection. So if you would like to see how I did that, please just stay tuned. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before you leave. And I'm actually doing this in 2 parts. So you have to subscribe to see the other half of this video. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And okay, so I know you can see a little bit floor, but it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna start in this drawer, which I know is kind of a rando. You see a lot of weird random stuff over here, but I'll explain. Since this is the top drawer, I keep a lot of like odd end things around, but we'll start with the makeup first. So obviously I'm gonna keep this. I use it very regularly. This I'm gonna keep as well. I haven't had it for too long. I don't really like this mascara, so I'm probably just gonna throw it away. So I'm gonna have little stacks and I'll show you guys the stacks as we go. This is also something that I really love, as well as the primer. I do not like this, but I think I should, I don't know, this one's in a maybe pile because I'm not really sure if I want to keep this or not. Okay, I really do like this eyeshadow primer. I need to start using it a lot more, so I am going to keep this. This I keep kind of as a safety because I feel like that you always need a glitter primer just in case. This I also do not like. It's way too dark for my eyelids, and yeah, I just don't really like it. I've used a little bit of it, but I just think it's time to get rid of it. Okay, I do not like this mascara. It does not work for me. It's just not good, so I am going to get rid of this one. The next product is this Hank & Henry Slick With It. I think I'm going to get rid of this one as well because I have this one, which is from Essence, and I like this one a lot more, and this one's newer, so I'm going to keep that one and get rid of this one. We're moving right through. So I really don't need... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. It's like a bronzy brown. I'm never going to use this. Pretty sure I got that in a BoxyCharm. I will keep this Hollywood, what does it say? Hollywood and Vine Velvety Touch Kohl Eyeliner, because if I'd like to smudge it out, then I would rather use this one. And I'm just going to get rid of this Arbonne one. Next is this lash adhesive. I'm going to keep this because just in case, but I really don't apply lashes that much. Next, I am going to keep this Essence I Heart Color Intensifying because I do use this pretty regularly and I really do like it. And I got some tweezers. We're obviously going to keep these because you can always use tweezers, even not for your makeup. Okay, so the next thing is this Pears Transparent Soap. I am actually going to just throw this away. I got it for like $1 at the Dollar Tree and I don't like soap brows. They don't really work for me, so I'm literally just going to throw this away. Okay, then I'm going to keep my tape and my eyelash curlers in here. I mean, actually I have another eyelash curler right there. And I'll put my tweezers in here as well. Okay, so next we have a ton of brow products. So I'm going to keep both of my Essence brow products. I love these. These are my favorites, so... Okay, and I'm going to keep both of my clear brow gels because I like both of these and I use them all the time. Something that I am going to get rid of is probably all 3 of these brow pencils because I don't use them and I don't really like them. So I'm just going to get rid of all 3 of these. Next are these powder products. So I am going to keep the Profusion one because I do like, actually, I really don't use either of these because I don't like powders. So I'm actually going to get rid of both of these. I am going to get rid of this Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. It's too dark for me, and I don't like tinted brow gels because my brows are so unruly, so I'm not going to keep this. I am going to keep this, which is the Milani. For some reason, the setting spray that I use has like this film, and it makes all my products look really gross. So anyway, I am going to keep, this is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in Brunette, and I am going to keep this as well as the little brush that it comes with. And I think I am going to keep this Billion Dollar Brows product just in case I want to use something other than my pencils. So I am actually going to keep this as well. And I'm going to keep both of these, which are my little color switches. These are really nice tools to use. And this one, actually, if you take the foam out, you can use this for a brush cleaner. It's really gross in there, but you can use this as a brush cleaner. Okay, so what we are going to see, I keep like scissors. I have a pen in here, some more tape that I use regularly. I have a nail file. I can't move these earrings. How are those in there? Don't really know. Oh, what is broke? One of those earrings just broke. Okay, I'm gonna remove these earrings. This little card insert thing I can move. This is actually the box for my wedding ring, or my engagement ring. Got some sticky notes in here. You never know when you're going to need these, so I am going to keep these in here. I'm actually going to... Also, these are some ring sizers. In case you guys have never heard of these, I think they're really cool. I'm pretty sure my mom probably got these on Amazon, but they're like little ring sizers, so I can move those though. And some more sticky notes. Okay, so now I'm actually going to move these around so I can get to these back pieces that are way back up in here. So here are some lashes. These are from Lashaholic. I am never going to use these. I don't even think I've taken them out of the box, so I'm just going to get rid of these. And here is an extra lash adhesive, and I think I'm going to get rid of this as well. Wow, we're really zooming through here. Okay. Sorry, this is a little messy. Okay. So next thing we're going to go through are these. These are like liquid, like eyeshadows. Let's see. Okay, so I know I'm going to get rid of this Nude Sticks one. I just don't really like this, so I'm going to get rid of it. I don't really use any of these. I've literally never used this ColourPop Supernova shadow. I got this because they sent my package late, and so they sent this, but I've literally never used it because this color is not my friend. I don't really like this one. I don't really use it. I don't really use most of these, but I am going to keep a couple. I think the only ones that I'm going to keep are the e.l.f. ones, and then this Appeal one, and this Catrice one. The Stila ones I think I'm going to get rid of. Okay, I'm going to only keep those. Okay, so there's nothing else left in this drawer, so I'm going to put what I am going to keep back. I really need a better way of storing those because they're so far back there that I don't reach for them, but we'll figure that out on another day. Okay, and I think I am going to get rid of this. Oh, next drawer. Sorry, I'm in my pajama pants. If y'all think that's weird, I'm sorry. So these are all my drugstore palettes. There's a lot of them in here. We're gonna go through them. And this is probably gonna be a lot harder for me because I love eyeshadow palettes and I keep way more than I probably need. So, okay, so we're gonna start off with my So Jaded. Of course, I'm gonna keep this. I use this all the time. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, next is my Dream Street. I really love this, but I don't use it as often as I probably should. We're gonna think on it. I'll put that one in the maybe stack. Okay, next I have this Essence Spice Up Your Life palette. I really don't like this that much. It doesn't have enough matte shades for me. It's very shimmery, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, even though I've only used it like one time. Next is this Sweet and Shimmer eyeshadow palette. I just got this for Christmas and I actually really like it, so I'm gonna keep this. These little eyeshadow palettes, I really do like them, but I don't really reach for them very often. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep these anyway though. Okay, so, oh, this is in the wrong place. I'll bring that one back up later. Okay, so next, this is actually really new to me, so I'm definitely going to keep this. This is the e.l.f. one of their bite-sized eyeshadows, and this is in the shade Truffle. Obviously, I use these. Okay, then I have 3. This one has janky tape on it. I apologize. As you can see, I don't have a super organized look to all of my makeup, but it's okay. Okay, so next I have 3 of these e.l.f. Eyeshadow palettes. I love these. They're my fave. They really are amazing. So the first one I have is the, oh wait, this one's actually the first one. Pop it open. I really like, I actually haven't had this one for too long. When I placed an e.l.f. order not too long ago, I actually got this for free. So I think I am going to keep this. And this is the Summer Breeze one. I use this one very regularly. I love this one, so I'm definitely gonna keep that one. I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. This is the best like cool tone shadow palette that I have. It's my go-to. I did actually use this in a video one time, so recommend this one. So this is the Revolution eyeshadow palette. I actually think I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't really like it that much. I don't use it often enough, and I don't really like all of the shades in here. Like I've literally never touched that shade, or most of these shimmer shades, never touched that one. Yeah, and I feel like it's very limiting, so yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of this one. Next is this Morphe palette. I actually probably will keep this one, even though I don't use it a ton, but this one's actually very near and dear to my heart. A friend of mine gave this to me, and I really do love most of the shades in here. I just use this more towards like fall, so that's why I haven't used this one in a while, but yeah, this one is really nice. So the next one that I think I'm probably going to get rid of is this one, which is the Profusion. These are the 7-shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette, and this one is really pretty and really nice, but I just don't use it enough for me to really like it that much. Like, I really don't even use this. I did actually attach the shades, but yeah, I think I'm going to declutter this one. Okay, and then obviously I'm going to keep this one. This is my my Wet n Wild one. I actually really like this. It's so versatile and fun. So actually I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile because I have a dupe for this, of course. So I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, next is this Brunch Date palette. I'm definitely going to keep this because I love this palette. It is so cute, and I feel like I would prefer to have these shades, these matte neutral shades, more than I would like to have some of the other ones that I have. So I really like this one. I'm definitely going to keep it. So next is the dreaded 35O. That is so gross and beat up, but I'm afraid that I must part with it. I never, ever, ever use this. It's very old, and I think it's just time to go. Next is this one. This is the Color Workshop Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. actually don't even think I've touched this. I think we're going to declutter this one as well. And I actually like this Beauty Treat one. This is the Golden Identity. I do have these tweezers in my hand just in case I need to pop anything open. I think I am going to keep this one. And because I just got this one for Christmas. So next are my two massive Morphe palettes. This one is the James Charles palette. And this one is the 39A. Okay. This one I have barely even touched and don't even really like that much. So we are going to skip on this one and we're going to let it go. And also another, I think I'm going to keep this one. I always keep this one because it has so much color in it. So in case I ever need anything colorful, I am going to keep this one because I feel like you never know when I might need something in here. So I am actually going to keep this one and save it for a rainy day. Today is not raining, or I would have said save it for today. Next is going to be high-end drawer. So we're going to start off with this Sassy Siennas palette. I am actually going to declutter this one because I solidly have used this once since I got it. So I am going to pass this one along. As well as this Storybook Cosmetics palette. I literally have used this one time and was not uber impressed. So I am actually going to pass this one along too. We're moving right along on this one. Next one is this Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette. When I tell you, I think I might keep this one for like the fall time, but definitely would not have picked this for myself. I also got this at a BoxyCharm, and I never know. I guess I can do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I really just don't love this, but I think I might reach for it more in like the fall. So we are going to keep this one. Sorry about that. Next, this is a Pure palette. I think it's really pretty. It's very subtle. It's not super intense, but I think it's really cute. So I am actually going to keep this one and use this one as well. Going in kind of a weird order, but okay. So this is the Pure Festival palette. I am 100% getting rid of this because when I say I've used it less than 10 times, that would be accurate. I literally don't even reach for this, don't even touch it. So I am going to get rid of this one as well. Also another BoxyCharm palette. BoxyCharm. Okay, so the next is this one. This is the Violet Voss Essentials palette. I do actually really like this one and I will keep this one. It has a lot of fun colors in here, and I feel like if I went on a trip or something like that, this is definitely the one that I would take with me because it is so versatile and so easy to use. The next one is this Charlotte in Bloom. I'm going to keep this one as well because I love the shades in here. I don't really reach for a ton of the shades, but like these top row and some of the other ones I do actually really like. So, and this is also, I'm pretty sure my mom's that I stole. So anyway, definitely gonna keep these. And this is the Celestial Thunder palette. This one's kind of hard because I don't love this one, but I also, for some reason, don't want to declutter it. I think I'm going to keep this one and try and continue to play around with it and see what I can make happen. Okay, so the next one is my Modern Renaissance. So this is what I was going to talk about versus the Wet n Wild one. I think because this one has more shades, I think I might do a video on them together and kind of show the differences and things like that. So I might use both of these in a video. So I'm not going to declutter either of them, but I might later, of course. So we'll just have to see. And next, this one is the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. I am actually going to declutter this one because, y'all, I literally don't use this. I don't think it's that good. And yeah, I don't like it. Okay, next is this one. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. Definitely not decluttering this. I love this palette. For a neutral day where I just need something simple, really easy to put on the eyes, this is a go-to. I think it's amazing. And it's so cute. I don't really use the pops of color in here, but I do use like pretty much all of the other ones. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend if you can get your hands on this. Okay, then I have this little Tarte palette. I actually am going to keep this one because it has a lot of matte shades. So if I decided to bring an all matte palette on vacation or something, I would bring this with it because it is super shimmery. Like there's one satin in here and the rest are all mattes. And then the last one is this one. This is also a Tarte palette. This one is the Be You Naturally eyeshadow palette. It's super cute on the front, and this is what it looks like on the inside. I will be keeping this one as well. Also another neutral palette that I reach for a lot. I love this one. Love, love, love. Okay, so I actually got rid of a ton of eyeshadow. Also, this bag already has products that I don't like in it, so I'm literally not even going to go through this because I know that these are all get rid ofs. Okay, so this drawer is kind of low to the ground, so it's going to be a little awkward for me, but it's okay. So this is probably my favorite drawer, but it's the most crowded and the most kind of off the wall. So we're going to go and we're going to start with primers, which are kind of in like this section. So first I am going to go ahead and declutter. This is actually going to a friend of mine. She did ask for this. I just haven't seen her yet. So this is definitely getting rid of. Then another product that I love this product, so I am actually going to keep this one. Okay, so the Smashbox Primerizer. I love this product and I will be keeping this one. This is the Rose Primer Serum. I think I'm going to think about this one. I do really like this one, but I haven't used it in a long time, so I might keep this one. It still has a good bit of product left. Okay, so the Too Faced Major Hangover RX. I love this product. It's really good for kind of getting product to stick to your face, which I really like, so I am going to keep this one. Okay, moving right through. This is the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I don't really love this. It actually is not hydrating enough for my skin, so I am actually going to get rid of this one. So this is the Pure Primer, or this is the 2-in-1, or 4-in-1, I'm sorry. Correcting primer. This is the Energize and Rescue one. It's silicone free. I think I am going to keep this one. I just got it in a recent BoxyCharm and I really do like it. So okay, then I'm going to keep this Master Prime. This is the Prime, or the Blur and Defend. This one actually has SPF 30 and I really like to use this one in the summer, so I will be keeping this one. Also, sorry, you can see the tripod. Couldn't really avoid that. Okay, and this is the Blur and Smooth. I am actually going to keep this one as well. I really like this one. I haven't used it in a while, but it's actually really nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to keep this one too. I'm almost done with that one anyway. Okay, this is the No Problem Prime Essence. Another one that I actually really like. I'm not getting rid of literally any of these primers except for one. I actually really like this primer and I do use it a lot in the summer because it's quite hydrating. So I am actually going to keep this one as well. Sorry. Okay, and then this is a little mini sample of the Poreless Putty Primer, and I am going to declutter this as well, just like the other one. Okay, and then this is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. I love this primer, so I definitely can't get rid of it. I'm sorry, I'm being terrible now. The other stuff I zoomed right through. Okay, so I guess we'll go into foundation / concealers. Okay, so we'll start with these. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to get rid of this NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I hate this. It looks awful on my skin, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter this. And I actually am just now testing out the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. So I am actually going to keep this one, as well as my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This one I really like. I have it in the shade Vanilla, and I use both of these a lot. So I really like both of these. Something I am going to get rid of is this, or actually no, I'm not going to get rid of this one because I haven't really tested it out much yet. I feel like I need to use it in the summer because it is quite dark. So maybe I'll use this when I'm more self-tanned, and we'll test this out over the summer. Okay, moving right along. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Infallible. I am going to definitely get rid of this. This is the Pro Matte, and y'all already know my skin is way too dry to be putting matte stuff on it. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Two products that I really do love. This is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. I do use this quite often. I use it with my summer color foundations in the not summer so that I can wear them all year round. And then this is the Becca, let's see, Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. I do really love both of these products, and I am going to keep both of them. Sorry, y'all, you're not really getting to see me get rid of much. Okay, I'm going to try and use this up. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a little tiny one. You can see I don't have much left. Like, as you can see, that's super tiny left. So I am actually going to keep this, but I'm just going to go ahead and use it up as quickly as possible. Okay, so now we're going to go into, these are my regular year-round, like, lighter shades, and then these are my self-tan shades. In case anyone's curious why they are separated, it's not just because I didn't have any room. Well, this one's a year-round shade too. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. Oh, I almost dropped it. And that's a glass bottle. I am going to keep this because I really do like this. It's really good, and it wears for a really long time. It's very tried and true. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I never use this, and I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. This shade is not my shade. 120 doesn't really match me, and it doesn't match my self-tan either. So I'm going to go ahead and just kick it out to the curb. So both of my Wet n Wild foundations I am going to keep for now. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of them, I believe, in an upcoming video. So yeah, I will be testing. I really love both of these. So yeah. I've solidly decluttered one thing, I feel like. Okay, so next is this. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. I've used a ton of this, as you can tell. There's a lot gone. I used to use this religiously. I think I'm going to keep this because I really do love it, and I need to just go ahead and use it up. I need like a use up bin that sits on my table. That's like, use this. Anyway, so I'm going to keep that one as well. This is another one that I really love. This is the Believe Beauty. I haven't been using this one. I've been more reaching for my newer ones, but I think I'm going to keep this one. And I'm obviously going to keep this one because I just got this one in a recent video, still testing it out. So I'm going to keep these. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not even getting rid of anything. I just have a lot that I love. And of course, this one is my LA Girl, or Wet n Wild. I just said LA Girl because the last one. Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. This is my favorite, actually, of the 3 Wet n Wild foundation formulas that they have. This is my favorite, I believe. This one is just so good. Definitely recommend. And next we're gonna go into these, which are my summer shades. Okay, so the first one is this Milani Conceal and Perfect. I think I'm going to just get rid of this one because I really don't need this many dark foundations, and this one doesn't really work for me that well. So I am going to get rid of this one. So I actually have 2 shades in the Wet n Wild one, and I can't remember which one I used. So I'm going to keep both of these because I really do love these, and I just buy them in more shades if I need them. So they're so cheap and they're so good. So I'm going to keep both of these for my summer shades. Okay, I also have the Believe Beauty in another shade because it's so affordable. This one is in the shade Warm Vanilla, so I'm going to keep this one as well. Another summer shade foundation. And one that I think I'm going to get rid of is this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I don't really like this that much, and I got it, I'm pretty sure I got it like on sale at Walmart or something, and I was like, oh, I can use this for my summer shade, but I don't really like it that much, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, next we're gonna go through concealers. Okay, this is technically a primer, definitely decluttering this. Have one, had it for way too long, and 2, absolutely never used this, so gonna get rid of it. Next, I have a lot of concealers to go through. Okay, so the first one, actually I have 2 shades of this. So I think, I don't know, I think I'm going to keep both of these because I actually use this lighter one to mix in if our concealer is too dark. So I actually do like both of these. They're very nice. And I also really love the hydrating formula as well. So, and I actually use these in, what is my daylight savings time saver, like my easy 5-minute makeup. I use these, and you'll see how I use them if you watch that video. Okay, next I'm almost through with my Tarte Shape Tape, so I am going to keep this, but it's because it doesn't have a lot of life left. Okay, and let's see. So we have this Becca one. I think I'm going to declutter this. I don't really like it that much, and it's super light coverage. Another one I know I'm going to declutter is this CoverGirl one. I solidly tested it once and hated it, so I'm going to get rid of both of these. Sorry, my hand's getting really close to the camera. Okay, so I'm going to keep my light ivory shade in this camouflage, but I am going to get rid of the light honey one. So and then we have the Maybelline Better Skin. I'm totally going to keep, I don't know about this CoverGirl one. I think I'm going to keep this one because I can use it in the summer. So yeah, I'm going to keep, and I just started testing out this Wet n Wild one when I started testing out the Wet n Wild foundation. So I'm definitely going to keep those. Wow, I kept a lot less concealers than I kept foundations. Okay, and then next we're going to go through powders. I think I'm only going to declutter one of these, which is going to be this Becca one. I do not like this. It's kind of pointless to me, and I don't like the way it looks on my skin, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And honestly, a small part of me wants to get rid of this Fit Me one. This just doesn't work as well for me as people say that it works for them, but I think I am going to just go ahead and keep it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it encourages you to go and declutter your own collection, because I'm sure we all have a few products that are a little bit out of date. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave the comments down below that I kind of mentioned throughout the video. And yeah, subscribe for part 2. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.